Hey guys, Martin Barkey here. Welcome to my garage. Today I've got a 2017 1500 Ram on the hoist. This is equipped with the 5.7 HEMI, and I've got a really cool product to show you from MBRP. Before we do that, let's check out the stock muffler. We're gonna get rid of this and put on the MBRP high flow setup. This stock muffler, it does the job. It's heavy, it's big, it doesn't flow super well, and the biggest thing is it really doesn't have the sporty sound that this truck should have. Now, one of the cool things is this is a direct bolt-on application. So we unbolt here at the factory front, we unbolt at the back, and then we put the MBRP in place. Crawl under here, let me show you what I have. So as with all our systems, both the cats stay in place. We've got this big factory front pipe, and then when you get back here, you're gonna see the MBRP components starting with band clamp, mandrel bent 3-inch inlet pipe, high flow MBRP oval muffler into dual outlets. These dual outlets utilize the factory hangers, band clamps of course, and then allow the stock tailpipes to be bolted right back into place and be utilized just as they would in stock configuration. Now the neat part about this complete setup is it installs in minutes and it sounds so sweet. Matter of fact, this one's all done. Let's get it down the ground. We'll take it for a spin. Okay, so before we pull out on the highway, I'm going to show you guys, for those of you that don't know, how to eliminate the MDS in your Ram 1500. Now quickly, I'm going to put the truck into gear, and I'm going to take my gear selector. I'm going to hit the negative paddle, and then I'm going to come to the gear selector, and I'm going to toggle all the way up on the positive side until I see the number 8 appear on my dash. Okay, so now the MDS is fully disengaged. Let's hear what a real V8 sounds like. Mild acceleration, pulling onto the highway. You know, we're in 4th gear. It's going to shift up to 5th. I can hear there's an exhaust note, of course. It's an improved and a more aggressive exhaust note. On the scale, I would say, as we're accelerating here, 5th to 6th, I would say mellow to aggressive, closer to aggressive. Now the neat part is I've got a few miles in this truck, and I know that now we're going to get into 7th, we're going to get into then 8th top gear. I'm going to say the note turns more on the scale of mellow. So a little more mellow once you're into top gear, a little more aggressive while you're accelerating through the gears. So being that it has a mellow rating, we can have this conversation in person in this cab. You can have family conversations. You can do whatever you wish. I don't believe you're going to find that this is too aggressive inside the cab, you know, with that exhaust note taking over and overriding, say, conversations. Speaking of mellow and aggressive, though, I'm going to wheel around right here and let you hear this at wide open throttle. And I'll shut it down there. You know, it sounds so good pulling through the gears. The fact that this is a low-cost, high flow, ease of install, direct replacement for the OE muffler. Just, man, look it up. S5141 at MBRP.com.